Hi friends, Miss Ella here from Learn to Grow. Last week I uploaded a video on crop rotation and I received some great feedbacks and suggestions, so thank you so much. Now what I've got here set up is going to be the way I'm going to rotate my crops this year, and I am also doing some companion planting. Now it is important to rotate our crops to maintain healthy soil so that the soil won't be depleted of nutrients and also maintain healthy microbial activity. I've got 4 different plots I'm working with here. Most of you probably have more than that, or you have one big plot where you plant your plants in rows, which is also a great idea as well, as long as you're rotating your crops. And we'll get to that one later. On my first plot, I've got the nightshade family, and these are heavy feeders. So I've got an eggplant here, tomato, pepper, and a potato. Now you can plant all these plants in just one plot, or you can choose one. If you plant all of them, you might want to make sure you have enough room and plant them in each on their own row. On the second plot here to my right are some beans, and you can also plant some peas. So this is going to be some legumes, but you can also plant it along with some cucumber or squash, which are great companions to the legume family. And these plants are generally light feeders. My third plot here are the Brassica family. These are again heavy feeders. I've got some kale, radish, broccoli, and also the oriental greens such as mitsuna, bok choy, collard greens, arugula. So these are just some examples of what you can plant in your Brassica family. And this plot here, I'm not going to plant anything else from a different family because it is a big family and I will need my space for all my Brassicas. On my fourth plot here are the carrot family. I've got parsley, cilantro, carrot, but also I've added a lettuce as well, which is a great companion, and also a couple from the allium family, some onions, leeks, garlic, green onions, spring greens, which are great companions with the carrot family. Since you will have more room in this plot, you can add some of these other crops. For the lettuce, you can pretty much plant them on all the plots if you want as a filler. So they generally don't take up a lot of nutrients and they won't fight for nutrients with your other plants. Now we are on year 2, so I've got the nightshade family moved to the second plot. On the third plot we got the legumes, cucumber and squash. Third plot we've got the brassicas, and the carrot, allium and lettuce is on our first plot. So we're going to keep rotating until the nightshade family is back on plot 1, which would be the 5th year. Which is great because each plot or row will get at least 4 years of break from that plant family. Now if you have one big plot, you can rotate your crops and plant them in rows. So on row 1 I have the potato, or you can substitute it with tomato, eggplant or peppers, legumes, peas, beans, brassica family, and then carrot. So after the first year, the potato will go all the way where the carrot is on the second year, and so on. So let's move them. So this is going to be the second year. Carrot moves here, the brassica here, and then beans. It's the same concept as planting in plots. You're not using the same row or plots 2 years in a row. So again, we're going to keep rotating until the potato is back on year 1. So beans here. So this is the 3rd year, and 4th year the potato will go here, and 5th year the potato will go back again on the first row. You haven't planted potatoes on the first row for 4 years. You can have more rows, I just don't have enough space here, so you can actually plant more vegetables. You can even do 8 rows of different types of crops, and you can rotate them each year. And that will give each row more time to replenish its soil. Well, I hope that you guys found this helpful, and I hope that it wasn't too confusing. Hopefully I made it simple enough to understand. Thank you so much for joining me today. And also, if you have any other methods or ideas for me that you want to suggest to our friends, let me know in the comment section below. Have a great day and happy gardening.